What's up everyone? Welcome to the channel, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over some of the stuff that has happened to the channel. I have 3 big things that have happened. Now if you guys haven't seen yet, I have fixed my truck finally, and I'll be linking that in the corner up there, and I'll also be putting it down in the description down below if you guys want to check that out afterwards. So the first thing I'm going to say is that I finally figured out how to actually use this camera a little bit better. If you've been noticing the video content coming out, I've been putting a lot of editing and stuff like that into it, but the one thing is that all the video content that's come over the last few months I've had this camera has all been in 720p, which is a lower definition than what I was planning originally to do, which was 1080, if not maybe some 4K. I knew how to use the camera, I didn't know how to unload the files from the SD card, which is the stupidest mistake. But essentially what I was doing was I was going to the shortened down smaller bit version inside the camera as a playback, and I was drag and dropping that on my computer rather than a true video file. So that's going to be changing. The next few videos and so on and so forth are all going to be better definition and such for you guys, so sorry that happened, my bad. Number 2, if you guys haven't heard, is we have somewhat of a zombie apocalypse going on right now. I don't know if I can use that. Can I show guns on YouTube? It's okay, it's actually just an airsoft. We have the COVID-19 virus kind of taking over the whole globe, and it's kind of ridiculous how fast it's spreading. I just kind of want to touch base on that because I know that for some people it's affecting their progress and stuff like that, but I have a ton of stuff that I actually have, just spare parts and stuff that I've been wanting to install for months on pretty much the whole gang, and I have a lot of content that I'm thinking about making for the BMW as well. Okay, check this out. So I don't want to be on it long enough that you guys can read it or anything like that, but I'm not going to be running low on ideas by any means anytime soon. Tons of content will be coming out. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't and you're just tuning in for the first time. Usually I work on either A, my truck, or B, my bike. We also have a lot more content that's going to be coming out with MB and our new BMW project car, as well as Blue. I'm hoping is going to be able to make a return this year. Either way though, the virus will not affect this channel at all. It will actually probably encourage more videos to come out, and I'm going to be trying, I can't promise, but I am trying to push more than just one video out a week. I'm trying to push one out for the middle of the week also. No matter what, just know that I'm doing my best to try to push out as much content as I can for you guys. Now the third thing is, and this is crazy, I came into this with a lot of expectations, and very early on this kind of a YouTube journey, you get a lot of disappointment. Just you don't get the reaction that you want from your channel. Not off the bat by any means. It's tons of work, hard work, and it's it's 6 different jobs all in one, between marketing yourself, making the content, filming it, being essentially an actor, whatever you want to call it. But it takes a lot to be able to do something like this, and I understand that a lot more than I did going into it, but I still love the process. And the third thing that's absolutely crazy is that you guys over the last 365 days have finally pushed this channel to 1,000 views. April 1st, 2019 was the very first video I published. It was the first one to actually start this journey, essentially, my actual motivation to this. And just seeing how much it's grown and everything like that. I love watching the analytics and everything like that, and seeing the numbers grow. And this to me looks absolutely incredible. This is essentially where I started, and I thought this gap right here was huge when I first started. Just this small gap, these 2 videos. Some stuff did happen in this region that kind of and I can get into it in future videos and stuff like that if you guys like, but I pushed through it and essentially started making more and more videos, just constantly trying to push more out and become a bigger channel. And the response I've been getting from you guys lately, I know that this seems like a lot of videos, but I feel lately my video quality has gone way up just because of practice. And I can't believe how fast the subscriber count has just been growing recently. It's absolutely blowing my mind. So I definitely wanted to give a huge shout out to you guys and say thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm always watching these analytics, and I'm always trying to make content and stuff like that. And so it actually, fuels me to make more content and do more the more that I see this grow, because it shows me that there's actually something there. Also, a few of you guys have commented on my videos, and not gonna lie, like sometimes that's literally what makes my day. Keep it up, leave comments, I read them, I'll reply, like talk to me. I'm here for that. I want to get to know you guys, right? So because we are kind of, I guess, essentially doing a first year special, but I suppose I can show you guys my house if you guys want to see. If you guys don't, that's understandable. I would appreciate it if you guys would go and check out the channel, maybe some of the other videos and playlists that I have up on there. I have tons of content that's coming out, and I really want to grow like a community with you guys on this channel for you guys to kind of be a part of. Like, I want you guys to feel like you're our friends when you watch our videos and stuff like that. I want you to feel like a part of the group, and if I have an actual like following of some sort, like I would have no problem making trips out to go and see you guys too. I think that would be incredible. So anyways, let's go do this house tour. So this is my office. I know it's a lovely rainbow wall. Usually I have my camera and stuff, kind of some mechanic gloves set over there, and I always have something to kind of chew on just while I'm editing or something like that. Some words of encouragement, and obviously my laptop. And this is kind of, I guess you guys have seen this a few times, this is where all the magic happens and all the video content is made, and this app is pretty much always open. Only reason why it's closed right now is because it crashed again, because my computer is not necessarily built for Premiere. So walking out of my office, we got our pop machine, our couch, a little hangout spot. We'll play like Guitar Hero and stuff like that down here, and that's mine and Alana's room right there. Pretty messy though, so we're not going to go in there today. Our bathroom and a curtain that shall not be opened. How much do you love that carpet on the wall? Miko absolutely loves it. And Kaya, well, she doesn't really care. Speak. Oh, good girl. This is pretty much the main living area. We got like a dining table and stuff, and kitchen, and the dishwasher installed. I think I posted that on my Instagram actually. So it's pretty clean right now. We actually rent rooms and stuff like that, and pretty much split the cost of the house with everyone that we live with, and that makes life a little bit more affordable for all of us. So we've done that for a few years, and I mean, it's worked out pretty decent, I suppose. Met a lot of cool people that way too. In fact, Brandon was actually one of our first roommates, and if you haven't met Brandon yet, go check out the video that I'll link up there, and you guys can kind of get to know him. He's been in a few of the videos, and he lives in Calgary, so he's not going to be around for probably quite a bit longer, till about next year, but he's pretty good shit. And as always, we have Miko up on our little fortress. Miko baby. Yeah, baby. Oh. So yeah, that's pretty much the house. I mean, it's not really anything special, and it's definitely not the nicest house, but I mean, it's a pretty good place for us to kind of start from, and this is only something for us to like grow into, and we do have a lot of plans of kind of renovating and stuff like that. Whether you do or don't know, I actually do have a huge construction background between multiple different trades, and yeah, I've been all over the map. So I mean, I'm fairly competent whenever it comes to working on vehicles and houses and stuff like that, so I think be a good thing in the long run. And I absolutely love the garage. That's the only thing I care about with a house, is I'm like, I don't care how big the house is, it has to have a nice garage. I think we're going to renovate it this summer, if we can, quite a bit. I'll probably make a few videos on that and show you guys kind of like the progress, the build of the garage and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll take it up there. If you guys are interested in seeing it, you can click that guy now. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end, I appreciate you guys, you know, sticking around. Like, long watch time, like you guys watching the whole video without skipping, or you guys liking the videos, stuff like that. It helps me a lot more than you know, because that's the only way that YouTube knows to push my content to people that, you know, like this kind of stuff. If you guys are open to the idea, maybe if you know a person or two that might be interested in the same kind of content that I like make and such, I would really appreciate it also if you could maybe like share a video or two with them. And I mean, it would just help me grow essentially. So like I said, I would appreciate it tremendously. It'd make a huge difference in my life. And as I said, like, I'm always watching these analytics, man. Like, I see everything. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of like the, I guess, 1 year special, is, you know, showing you guys kind of like a little bit more about my house and stuff like that. So I'm going to end the video now. But just know, I appreciate you. Yes, you. Stay safe, and I hope you have a good one. I got some pudding. Even though we can't really afford or take it out to go and get it caged or anything yet. Sneak peek, I'm going to blur that out.